back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've never seen my face before, then my name's Olivia and I post videos every Saturday and also sometimes on Thursdays. If I look over in this direction at any point during this video, it's because I've now got a mirror over there that wasn't there before. I put it up about half an hour ago and I'm kind of getting used to the fact that it's there and I can see across the room there. But welcome to today's video. I've got a bit of a collective haul going on today. I've got some charity shop pieces, some pieces from Minga London, is that right? I don't know how you say that. But yeah, just some more kind of sustainable pieces. I'm really excited because this is the first haul I've done since like fast fashion hauls, I think. Oh no, I've done a depop haul, that's a lie. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to probably just pick up things, show you, and then with the longer items I'll just put a video over the top of me showing them. So yeah, let's get started. I'm just going to grab the prices. I've also got a couple of extra bits that I'm just going to add in to this video. I know I've spoken about this before, but I have been using the Good On You app, and I'm just going to start off with Adidas because I did get these shoes. I have worn them a few times, which is why they're dirty, but I just wanted some white shoes to replace my other ones, so I got some Stan Smiths because they're rated good on the Good On You app. They use eco-friendly materials, including recycled materials. They've got targets to reduce greenhouse gases, but their labour it's a start, so obviously that's not amazing, but that is a lot better than companies like Nike, Vans, you know, all of those mainstream shoe shops. Environment rating is good and their animal rating is it's a start. So overall they do have a good rating, which was as good as I could get, and I really like their shoes, so yeah. So next up I'm going to show you some of the pieces that I bought from charity shops recently. I also have forgotten to mention what I'm wearing at the moment. I don't know if you can see my trousers, but I love these trousers. I've worn them so many times. They're from Misguided, and this black silk shirt is also from Misguided. I'm going to start off with this dress. It's just like a chiffon material. It is quite see-through, and I haven't actually tried this on just yet, so we'll find out what it's like when I try it on. But it's got a really nice ruche detail in the bust. It's got a halter neckline, and it's just really long, and then it's got quite a cool hem. I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to show you the hem right now, but it's just kind of uneven, kind of layered, and then the chiffon's quite thin down at the bottom. It's quite thin everywhere, so we'll see what it's like. I have a black bandeau swimming costume, so I'd probably wear that underneath this, but this was £4.50 and it doesn't have a brand, and it doesn't have like a size or anything. It did say that it was a size 6 in the charity shop, but it doesn't have a zip, so we'll just have to see whether I can get it on, or you might see this on my Depop. I tried this dress on for the first time and I'm so pleasantly surprised. Obviously I did say this is a size 6. It was a little bit hard to get it on because there's just not much stretch in the material at all, but I am pleasantly surprised by the length. I think that if I was on holiday, then this is pretty much the perfect length. It's not as see-through as I thought it might be, which is great. I'm wearing white pants and you can't see them, hopefully. You might be able to see them on camera, but hopefully you can't. And like I said before, this hopefully will show you the hem a little bit better, just the way it kind of, I don't even know how you describe that, but yeah, that's a little bit of a better view of the dress. I'll just pan you up slightly. I really love the neckline. I love this halter neck. I think this would be perfect if I was like going out for dinner, or if I had like an event to wear this to. With heels it would look amazing, but also just with like sandals if I was on holiday somewhere nice. And for £3.50 whatever this dress was. Next up I've got this ribbed turtleneck, and I can't tell whether it's a top or a jumper. I'll probably be wearing it as like a jumper top, I don't really know. Probably just with like a cami or like a bralette, sports bra, underneath. So I've got something on underneath, but nothing too thick or heavy at all. And it's kind of like a cream colour. I do have this one already, which is my one from H&M. But you can tell the kind of size difference of those. Like the H&M one is obviously very oversized, and this is more of a creamy colour rather than this one, which is a bit more on the white side. But I thought that this would be really easy to put on under a denim jacket, under a blazer, more as kind of like a thick top rather than a jumper, and it's really fine knit whereas this one is like a slightly larger knit, so this does just kind of come off more as like a ribbed top. It is acrylic, but it just feels so soft. And this was £3.50? Yeah, £3.50, and it's a size 10. It's from Best Basics, which I've never heard of before, but it feels like pretty good quality. So let's try it on. Okay, so here's this one on. It definitely does fit a lot more like a top rather than a jumper, but like I said, it's a really nice material. It is a little bit too hot to be wearing it today, but I think when we start getting more into September, October, later, more autumnal months, then this will be a really perfect piece. And now I've got this on, I can put the next item over the top. So then this is the next item. Obviously I wouldn't wear with these trousers. I don't know if you can see them, but hopefully you can't see them, and if you can't, then that's great because this is an incredible combination. I'm in love with it. But this next item is this powder blue blazer. Lost the word then. It is from M&S, which is more of a sustainable brand in itself. It's also rated good on the Good On You app. It's good on labour, good on environment, and it's a start on animals. So this is great. The pockets are fake, which is a bit of a pain. I don't know why they do that on women's blazers. Oh no, tell a lie. They're not fake, they just haven't been unpicked yet. I really love this colour, and this was £4 from a charity shop, so that is an absolute bargain. I've said this so many times on my channel. Charity shops are the place to go to for blazers. There's always so many, and that brings me on to the next item. You guessed it, it's another blazer. I forgot to mention that that last blazer was actually a size 14. So I've said this a couple of times on my channel, but when you're shopping in charity shops, you've kind of got to look at things and see whether you think they'll fit. Sometimes look on the racks that are different sizes, as well as looking for your size, because that one obviously is slightly larger on me than this one, which is a size 6. But I think both of them fit nicely, and I wouldn't say that that one feels like a size 14 at all. This one is a little bit on the tight side, but I obviously couldn't try it on, and it was £3.50, and I thought we'll try it anyway. I think it's still comfortable enough, and I'd probably just wear this more in the summer, like chucked on over a little dress or something. This was £3.50, I think I just said that. It's a size 6 and it's from H&M. Yeah, so this one is more cotton than the last one, and it's slightly thinner, but I thought a little white blazer, and for only £3.50 I thought that was really good. So that is everything that I've got from charity shops, I think. So let's move on to some stuff that I've bought online recently. Sorry if I'm now looking slightly like I've been dragged through a bush. Getting that turtleneck off was not the easiest thing, to say the least. I lost an earring, I lost some makeup, and my ponytail ended up halfway down my head. But, you know, we made it out of it. We made it out alive, it's all good. This next top you might recognise if you follow James and Karis on YouTube. It is part of their new merch, their YAE line, which does stand for You Are Enough. This is the only thing that I've bought recently, you know, since I started moving away from fast fashion, that I wasn't sure how it was produced or how ethically it was produced when I bought it, but I thought I want this journey to be transparent with you, and so I thought I'd show it to you. It is something that I bought recently, and I wanted to be honest about that. I do really love it. It's obviously just a plain black t-shirt, but then we've got this embroidery, face embroidery, and then it does say YAE, just down there. And yeah, I really love this. Black t-shirts are just an absolute wardrobe essential. If you've seen my video that came out on Thursday, then you'll know that. Along with blazers, if you can tell, and turtlenecks. Well, see, you know when I say wardrobe essentials, I mean wardrobe essentials. They are the things that I always go for. Yeah, I absolutely love this t-shirt. I think it's really well made. I did get the medium, which I'm glad I got the medium. It is quite, I wouldn't say tight fitting medium actually. Oh wait, no, maybe I got small. Did I get medium in those? No, I got medium. So it's more, it's kind of oversized, but it's not like hugely oversized. I think it does look really cute with these trousers, if you can see them. It's a cute little combo. So yeah, that's next thing I bought. And finally, that brings us on to what I bought from Minga London. We'll start off with these jeans. So when I bought from Minga London, there was 20% off site-wide. So before we actually get into the clothes, I'm just going to talk about their ethical fashion and sustainability. This is just on their website, so obviously it could be manipulated and it could be greenwashing to make it sound better than it is. I'm not sure, but what it does say is, you know, they've got an ethical code of conduct talking about dignity, respect, inclusion, people of all backgrounds and identities. That's not limited to sexual orientation, gender identity and expression, race, ethnicity, and all the others. Freedom of association, integrity. What it does say, we respect the employee's right to earn a living wage, and we ensure that the wages paid meets at least legal standards. The wage should always be sufficient to meet the basic needs of employees and their families, which, for anyone who doesn't know, a lot of fast fashion brands don't fulfill. A lot of fast fashion brands massively underpay their workers. That's how they're able to produce items of clothing at such a low price, and so it's one of the main reasons why I've been trying to move away from it. But they do also talk about sustainability and environment. They say sustainable fashion concerns more than addressing fashion textiles or products. It comprises addressing the whole system of fashion. This means dealing with interdependent social, cultural, ecological and financial systems. So yeah, it says a whole load. Minimising waste. We don't stock a lot of products. We have a relatively fast capacity to produce more quantities when a product runs out of stock. And they use sustainable fibres, and we've already started to adopt some product level initiatives, such as replacing one fibre type for a less environmentally harmful option. So they definitely are one of the brands that are making moves towards being a more ethical and sustainable brand, if they haven't got to that point fully already. But that obviously does mean that prices are a little bit higher. They do have free shipping at the moment, but I have noticed that they had quite a few different sales and stuff going on recently. But the first item that I've got from them is these dad's jeans. I am not going to put these on right now, I'm just going to hold them up and talk about them, and then I'll put a video of me wearing them over the top. These were originally £55, but with the 20% off they only cost £44. So for sustainable jeans, I thought that's a good price. They're good quality, which they definitely are. They are such thick denim. They're so good. They're much better quality than my normal jeans. They feel very kind of stiff denim. I got a 26-inch waist because I have a couple of things from Topshop, which is also in inches rather than like clothing sizes, and I think those are 26, so it's a little bit loose on my waist. But actually with these jeans, I love how they fit on my waist. I love how high they come up on me. The whole top part on me was absolutely perfect. The issues I do have with these jeans, because I have already tried these on, was they are far too long for me. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm 5'4". I probably could have found on the website what size the model wears and how tall she is, and you know, but when you're 5'4", you kind of get used to things being too long for you. But with these, it was pretty extreme. I put them on with heels, and they were the perfect length with heels, and I was quite tempted to keep them, but I actually will be sending these back just because the way they fit on my legs is not exactly how I want. So I think I'm going to send these back and order the mum jeans. So follow me on Instagram and I will keep you updated on how the mum jeans fit on me, whether I decide to keep those or whether I send those back as well. With the dad jeans, they just felt like they kind of ballooned out on my legs too much and just made my legs a bit like wider, and just, I don't really know how to explain it. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I mean in the try on clips. But yeah, and then to get them to fit when I wasn't wearing heels in terms of length, I had to roll them over 4 times, so they did kind of bulk out quite a bit at the bottom. If I was happier with the fit on like my legs, then I probably would have altered them, you know, cut them and hemmed them, just folded over a little bit higher up, so then they were a bit better length on me. But overall I just didn't feel like these fit me well enough to justify me spending £44 on them. I think the quality is incredible. I think the fact that they are made sustainably is amazing, and the way that they fit around the waist I absolutely love. But for me to justify spending that much money on these jeans, they need to fit me better just for the rest of my legs. So hopefully when I try the mum jeans they'll fit better. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to send these back and then order the mum jeans. Next up I've got these pink checked trousers. They are the Emma trousers. Again, I got them in a 26-inch waist. They do come with this chain. I don't know whether I'm going to keep... Actually, no, I'm definitely going to. If I wear them, if I keep these, then I definitely won't keep that on. These were originally £45 but reduced to £36, which I think is a very reasonable price. They are a really good quality material. They don't have much stretch in them at all. So when I tried them on, they were kind of a little bit tight in my bum, you know, not too much room to wriggle around in. But I absolutely love these, and I think that for the price, that's really good, especially considering how much wear I will get out of these. I am obviously wearing very similar trousers at the moment. Hopefully you can see those. Oh, I feel like the lighting's gone really dark. Okay, I've just adjusted the lighting a little bit, but I think it's about to tip it down with rain, and it's gone so dark in my bedroom all of a sudden. And hopefully you've been able to see me for this last little bit, although I will film the jeans clip in better light, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Fingers crossed you've been able to see me alright and I won't have to refilm this. But these trousers, I absolutely love them, and I am going to be keeping these. Okay, this is the Flowers Meaning oversized t-shirt, size small. It was originally £19, but with the 20% off it only cost me £15.20. It's a really good material. It's like just kind of a bit thicker than your standard t-shirt. It is 100% cotton, and obviously that would be sustainably sourced cotton, and I think it's really nice. This is just printed on, so there's a little bit of a close-up of this t-shirt. I really like the fit of this t-shirt. I think it's really nice. And I don't know how much I would wear this, so I don't think I will be keeping this one. I did get another t-shirt, but just because this t-shirt is white and I've got quite a lot of white t-shirts with different slogans, different things on them, that although I really like this, I don't think I need another one. And I think the thing is, if I was spending, say, £5 on this t-shirt, then I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, add it to my wardrobe, which is why my wardrobe has managed to get so big. But because I am thinking more about the environment and being more conscious about how much I am spending, but also the fact that I have so many clothes already and I just don't really need any more. So I think I'm not going to keep this one, but I think I will keep the other t-shirt, which I will show you now. And then I did also pay for express shipping. I don't really know why, it was kind of by accident, but this stuff did all come in about 2 days. With the returns, they don't actually have free returns, so it will cost me about £3 to return those 2 items, but I don't think that's too much of a deal. But yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to say about this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, then you're obviously dedicated. Hopefully the lighting hasn't been too all over the place in this video, but I'm really sorry if it has. If you made it this far, then you're obviously dedicated, so please go and hit the subscribe button because it really means a lot to me, and I will see you all next week. I also forgot to say when I was filming the other bit for these jeans that I absolutely love the colour of this denim. Like, this wash is just the perfect wash. It's literally like my ideal denim. Get some peace and quiet. Peace and quiet? Yeah, peace and quiet. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Olivia's dad, and I wear sample t-shirts, look.
Is that your contribution?
Yeah.